Good evening, YouTube! Surreal Canine and Amatsu here, coming at you live with more distorted Travesty 3.
You spoiled the surprise that I was here.
Yes. Shame on me. So, in the last episode, we kinda sorta mostly finished up our item cleanup. Making quite a bit of progress. Whoops! Hi, chicken.
You got more health than I did at this point when I played.
I did not see the chicken. Hi there, chicken. Do you get an achievement for actually killing a chicken?
Yes. Have fun.
That's gonna be a thing. I wonder though, there is not a chicken over by the Yoshi, so that particular strategy will not work. Yeah, I can't think of any way to cheese that.
Yeah, you'd have to be good.
Well then, that's another achievement I'm probably not gonna get. Anyway, we are supposed to go to house number B. Never mind, the B is not a number. The group gave a recap to Cyrus and Jean on everything up to this point, and John was there to help explain. So yeah, in the past couple of episodes, besides the item... I almost said the item world cleanup. Besides the item cleanup, we rescued John from Chaos, we got the final program chip in the RPG gate, we also beat Sephiroth, who was kind of a dude. But yeah.
And other stuff.
Yeah, that was what we were up to. And now we are doing this. And that's it. We now have all the program chips to remove the virus. I know how to use them, but I don't know exactly where. I do know it's here in this city. I think I can help with that. That would be great. I've been in this city for some time and inspected every nook and cranny. There's one place that I've been trying to figure out the purpose of. In the house next to this is a stairway down into a facility. There's a computer system down there that's well guarded. You think that's where these things would go? It has to be. Luckily for us, those defenses are on our side. They'll only target virus-infected bots. I thought there was something strange about that building. Before we go down there and stop this whole thing, what did you guys think of that gate's content? It was pretty bad. Some things didn't even work properly. It was unfinished. It was still bad. I've made better things for my home PC. You guys, they started the invasion. What invasion? Chaos has been acting up a lot lately. We recently saw they had an army ready to assault the city. While virus-infected bots can't get in, Chaos still can. The defenses we have set up right now aren't enough. You sound like you've got a plan, though. More like John over there has a plan. When I was down that Chaos facility, I had noticed their growing army, so while you guys were in that gate, I began finishing something that I had started that should be able to help repel that invasion. I'm going to grant you the ability to summon defensive structures outside the city walls and its surrounding area. You can swap to it the normal way you swap abilities. There are multiple structures you can use. Action A will... hold up. Why don't we go out to the field where explaining it will make more sense. Talk to me outside this building when you're ready for this. We'll get to the program chips in a moment. Chapter 16, On the Defensive. Gene, what do you have to say? Okay.
Probably same old.
Alright, let's talk to John. Chaos is sending in quite a few of its weapons through portals to get into the city. I bet they're going after the city's protections so virus-infected bots can get in as well. How can we help? I developed a set of abilities that will allow you to deploy defensive structures such as turrets to fend off the invasion. Chow, this is all you. You love these games. Unfortunately, I can't set her with the ability due to her unique circumstances, but I can give both you and Jerry a copy of it. You'll still be able to use your other abilities, but I'm sure Chaos has set up some sort of defense against that. To be more precise, they've probably got a 50% damage resist against all of your attacks, regardless of resist types. That's pretty specific. How do you know so much about Chaos? Data mining! I lead the engineering team and oversaw most of this program's development. I'm curious to know about all the big developments within it. Chaos isn't something I would have ever thought possible in this. Not as sophisticated as they are anyway. I find them fascinating. Anyway, how about we go out into the field and meet them head on? You'll understand once you've used this ability. I have some instructions for you, which you may skip, but I recommend at least looking at the controls and basic info. Alright, so that Pokemon Center flag is your base. If it gets hit 10 times, you die. I think some enemies can do more than 1 damage to it, too. Down in the corner, you have your resources, which you use to build stuff. You can only have a maximum of 20 turrets at any given time. Enemy wave tells you how far you are in the mission. Enemy count tells you how many enemies are left. As for the controls, have this handy dandy new defender. Oops. So yeah, actions B and C cycle through your things. Also, I need to deploy some things really quick, like that. Now then, a thing that can be said about the a thing that can be said about the turrets is that if you have either Jerry or Claire standing near them, then they get a speed boost.
Also, this is literally one of the best parts of the game.
Yeah. Okay, up and action C to erase a turret that you placed by mistake. Good to know. Oops. Also, you can't place turrets too close to each other, but that's not gonna bother us for a little bit.
I think they're slightly faster if you have both characters near a single turret as well.
Really?
Yeah, it's very subtle. I think Zephyr capped that, but I'm pretty sure by having both of them like that, they're firing just a little bit better.
Interesting. So yeah, as you can probably guess, the first couple of missions of this are really easy, or at least they are fairly easy. I'm gonna need another float turret probably. Oh, also you can upgrade your turrets. They go up to level 5, requiring more and more resources as you level them up. It's not exactly exponential, but I don't think it's quadratic either.
Double kill, multi-kill, mega kill, ultra kill, monster kill, ludicrous.
Oops. Let's see. Probably going to want to put a shock turret up front. Shock turrets slow enemies down. They're very handy. Ground turrets can only target enemies on the ground, but they're really cheap. Air turrets can only target enemies in the air. Float turrets can target enemies either in the air or on the ground, but they're a bit more expensive and probably weaker than the others too. Shock turrets, as I said, they slow enemies down, and mega turrets fire a rocket that does area of effect damage. Also, I gotta worry about enemies up here now. Which way are they gonna go? Which way are they gonna go? They're gonna go this way. That means I need to get some stuff in place. Every 5 waves, you're gonna have a boss fight on your hands. Oh yeah, I need to scan some of these guys. Preferably before they all just use turrets on it. NA. I think they all say that, so we're just not even gonna bother.
Yeah, Zephyr kind of missed a slight opportunity.
Yeah,
Or maybe he just couldn't think of anything witty that day.
makes sense. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay. Probably gonna... Whoops. Probably gonna want another couple of ground turrets for this tank coming up. Where is the tank? Oh, it's up there. I don't think that's the drill dozer, but it's close. Also, he's totally bypassing our defenses.
Cheating.
Whoops, no, that's not the thing Well, whatever. We can just do this to hold them off. Boom. Alright, let's see here. I think I might have to place another float turret. And then start... I can't upgrade anything, actually, because I'm just building turrets over and over. I'm not actually doing anything with them. Oh, also, yeah, you are going to be trouble, Mr. Crab Tank. Oops.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill.
Also, yeah, you can get some pretty absurd hit combos going on here.
Unstoppable.
Indeed. Uh-oh.
Yep.
Pokemon flag is under siege.
Yes, and I lost most of my health because I was not prepared in the slightest. Alright, 10 level 2 advanced tanks. These two should be good enough on their own. All of this should be pretty good, actually. I'm thinking... I probably wasted a lot of resources just building over here.
Yeah, but like you gotta do a lot of recycling and fiddling about for each wave.
Yeah.
But having your two characters in two different spots means you can get a lot of firepower going at once.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. Alright, clear. Let's build another ground turret. Jerry, what do I want you to do? I guess that's good. Oops! Thought I had the Samus equipped.
Yeah, it's like only the range sets are useful in this place and barely at that.
Yeah. Okay, wave 9. We got steam bombs, we got crab tanks. We should be fine. I kinda goofed on that wave with all the crab tanks, but I think we are good to go for now.
Might need to duck back and add an anti-air gun to deal with those steam bombs. Because I don't know if your guns can handle it.
Oh!
And there's also spider tanks escaping, which is also a problem.
Yes.
Or whatever. I think they're spider tanks.
They're crab tanks. We dealt with them, though. Alright, finally, the dozer tank. Yes, we gotta dismantle all of our ground turrets now because they'll be useless to us. Gotta build some stuff up here. Something like that. Yay!
Double kill.
Awesome, you fought them all off. Let's go back to the city. Chaos has a lot of tanks. Well, they have more incoming, but from a different direction this time. Seriously? Alrighty, we're up to it again. I have a feeling they're going to put more into it this time. I'll see about getting more resources from the city to give you a bigger starting pool this time. So that's where starting resources come from then. Yep, when you're ready to counter the next defense, just talk to me again.
Because the city really doesn't want to be blown up, so they just get a bunch of money from people.
I'm really hoping the War Master isn't with the offensive. Who is that? I've been hearing about him, but I don't know much. The bot that leads Chaos. I've seen this guy. You don't want to mess with him. Even for you two, he'd be overwhelming. Did he make him? None of us on the project made him. A few bots were simply made by the program, but it still used existing data. What makes the War Master so bad? He's a protagonist. To be honest, nobody really knows much about him. What's been gathered, though, is he's never been beaten. It wasn't recorded when and how Chaos was formed, but it is known that the War Master was the one that started and leads them. Chaos is simply a group of bots under him that follow exactly as he says. I don't know what his agendas are, but he hates humans. To make things worse, he's apparently working with that Hex bot.
Because that's good, an unstoppable thing, and a jerk are working together.
Well, once the program comes back on, it can remove all the existing hostile bots. Yes, the War Master avoided the vault before by staying neutral in his actions. He won't be so lucky this time. He attacks bots that side with humans as well. Huh. Anyway, let's do this. Alright, let's see here.
Nice beachside location to find.
Yep. We are going to want to concentrate most of our defenses around here. Whoops. Lots of air turrets. That's the name of the game here. Or not air turrets. I'm an idiot. Lots of float turrets. Jerry, you stay up here. Here they come. I think these enemy sprites are from Advance Wars, actually. They look like they would be.
Yeah, they are. No idea where all the others are. Like, I think there's an... No, there's not a tank in actually. Like, a tank from Advance Wars there isn't versus the trucks. I'm sure the spider bot, the spider tank from some obscure game that we've never heard of.
Also, I wouldn't exactly call these tanks. They're just missile launching trucks. The gorilla tank. I forget what the deal is with the gorilla tank.
They bounce.
Oh, good thing we have float turrets. And a shock turret over here for good measure. Ah! Woo!
Oh, you gave one of them a hug.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
Let's see. I should see about upgrading at least one of these.
Slaughter.
Yeah, the upgrades are pretty good, honestly.
Okay, what's number 3?
All the turrets are
Steam
actually
bombs
really good.
and advanced tanks. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'll upgrade this one. Okay, let's get Jerry back up here where he belongs. What do we got here? Helicopters. What's the advantage of helicopters over steam bombs? Are they just fast?
Pretty much they're the same damn thing.
That's
Just,
a little
they're
silly.
bigger, they're badder. That's about it.
It's bigger. It's badder. Ladies and gentlemen, it's too much for Mr. Incredible.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Raptor. Silencer. Headhunter.
Okay, what's next? A dozer tank
that.
and 2 dozer tanks. Alright, time to make some upgrades.
Yeah, keep in mind that the dozer tanks will be coming from that upper level as well, and your current guns probably won't even be sufficient.
I don't know about that. I think we got a pretty good chance. Although I may have to think about building some more up here in this little baffle corridor.
It's actually proven to be sufficient against those two at least.
Yeah. Alright, what's
But
next?
I'm actually surprised that you were able to do that with such a minimal amount of guns.
Yeah.
Usually
Well,
it takes
the-
so much.
The game does not give you a whole lot to go with. At least not in this stage.
Yeah, I guess that's... I kind of overlooked just how strong the upgrades are.
There. You now I got 8 of these dudes.
Those upper ones that you place to reach, however. We'll see.
Yeah, but those are more for the guys coming from the upper level.
Yeah, but I don't even know. Like, a couple
Where's
of them
Claire?
should-
There she is.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill.
Somewhere she's not supposed to be.
Ultra kill. Monster kill.
Guess maybe I should have parked Jerry somewhere a little better. Oh well. That was close. Advanced tanks, yeah, those are the guys I wanted to deal with those extra guns. Let's make some upgrades. I like how that looks.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Unstoppable.
I think the main thing is that shock hunter. Like it's just letting it get shredded.
Yeah. Strategic placement of shock turrets can really make or break this section.
Of course, the optional ones are a doozy.
Yeah. My first time through, I actually had to look up Raukow's video to figure out how to get past the last optional one. Okay, what are we looking at now? Steam bombs and gorilla tanks. And let's see. Oh yeah, the thing I did not mention about air turrets. They're super effective against aerial enemies. They're not just effective, they're super effective.
But they can't quite shoot things on the ground.
Yeah. Not even things on levels above them, which is silly.
And none of the boss ones
yeah.
are flying at all.
Yeah. They're kind of the most useless ones of the bunch.
They can be useful in a pinch, like having a few near your base, basically.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
Yeah.
And most of the time you can get away with just a bunch of air turrets, which, while individually weak, like you got like a beat.
Yeah.
And they're spread out enough that they're kind of like taking on 3 different lanes at once.
Yeah. Oops. Yep, there is one. I let one of them get away.
At least there's no achievements for perfectly doing it.
Yeah. Or doing it without shooting, or doing it without having your partners parked nearby.
I think you have to shoot the beats on the waves just to ensure there's enough DPS.
32 advanced tanks. Here we go. We're hanging out up here now.
Like I probably would have put like a couple ground turrets up the top just to like blast soften them up. But it seems like it's unnecessary.
Yeah, I can do it. Boink and boink and boink. Although a float turret might have been a bit more effective.
Now against those ground foes, like you can see it just shredding. Those tanks are not even close. And that frees up your other guns to shoot the lower ones a lot more.
That much is true. I don't know. I just like to have a lot of coverage. Oops! Houston, we have a problem.
The shields can't take anyone, Captain.
Oh no! My power is going down! Where are we attacking? We're attacking from up here. Okay, that's easy enough. Boink. 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 Oops. And finally, a shock turret up front.
Yeah, that'll stop those bosses from going anywhere. I think this is the boss wave, isn't it? I think that tank's probably from like a metal slug or something.
Yeah. They tried and failed. Looks like they all backed off now. Let's return to the city.
Wow. And you did that on the first try.
That was interesting and pretty awesome looking. Yep, and it looks like they won't be trying that again anytime soon. Good, now I can get a move on into this facility beneath the city. No! I'm doing the other ones!
No, you have to do, like, the... optional?
Go meet with Gene and Dang it.
No.
Oh, optional one. Okay. This time we're in the caves. Let's see here. Forget what the exact strat. Okay. Might be a bit of a mistake. I don't know. Oops. That's going to be our initial wave. Jerry, you stay up there for now, and I'm going to go scout with Claire. I think. I really gotta think about this. Okay, no, there's no way an enemy is coming through that. So we really oops, I got hit. So yeah, this backwards facing ground turret is another thing I learned from Raocow. It's like twice the coverage for the same area. Okay, steam bombs, and what is going over here? Crab tanks, alright. Oops, I might want to place another... Actually... I guess I'll put an air turret here. Upgrade the shock turret, because why not? That air turret will be our backup in case any of these other guys get away. Yeah, see? Super effective. Oh, hello. Okay, maybe our shock turret was placed kind of poorly. Ah! The crab tanks are getting through. Oop! Saved it! Steam bombs. Advanced tanks. Okay. Definitely gonna need another air turret, or several. Should think about placing a shock turret. Oops. I think I'm gonna move this shock turret. Actually, wait. Maybe that was a bad move. There.
Extermination.
And back it all up with a mega.
Slaughter.
Or maybe even 2 megas.
Bloodbath.
I think we're gonna do just fine, though.
Yeah.
4 dozer tanks. Okay. And some of whatever is up there. I can't tell. 3 beast tanks. Should place some upgrades, perhaps. Doot, 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 and doot. That is what we are doing today. Here come the rockets.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill.
I love how absurdly huge this thing is.
Ultra kill. Monster kill.
Okay. Next wave. Boop, 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 boop. That's what I like to see.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Wrecker. Silencer. Headhunter.
What's next? Gorilla tanks, helicopters, crab tanks. Okay, let's see here. There we go.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Wrecker. Headhunter. Unstoppable.
Okay, what's next? 12 helicopters and something else. Probably doesn't matter. I think we're pretty good.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill. Silencer. Headhunter. Godlike.
Okay, wave 9 or is this wave 10? Ooh, this is good. Let's go.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill.
Oh man. 860. 5 beast tanks. Good times.
Yes, very good times.
Maybe I'd better make some last minute upgrades.
Yes. To hold the line.
Double kill.
That's better.
Multi-kill. Ultra kill.
Awesome. Heart piece! And a skill
Yay.
point.
And yep, there's more.
Meh. Oops! Hi, chicken. Optional 2. This one is weird. Let's see. Yeah, float turrets are the name of the game here, but you gotta come up with just the right spot to place everything. Over here is a really good place for the ones on this side. As for the ones on this side, we probably want to stay down in this area.
Double kill.
Oop.
Multi-kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill. Monster
Oop.
kill.
Okay, I gotta think now. Oh, that might have been a mistake.
Killing spree.
I did not place enough turrets with Jerry.
kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill.
Oops.
Ludicrous kill. Silencer. Dominating. Extermination. Slaughter.
Let's see, I should play some Mega, I guess there. Gotta get a big cluster of them powered up.
Multi-kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill. Eradication. Kill. Ludicrous kill. Silencer. Headhunter. Wicked sick.
Prioritize upgrading the ones that can hit both sides. As well as the ones with high coverage on any one side. What do we got this time? Advanced tanks.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill.
Looking pretty good. Of course, that's only the third wave. Crab tanks and more crab tanks. Jerry and Claire are part of the Prevent Cancer Foundation. Gonna prevent all the crabs from reaching our base. That was such a bad pun that even Amatsu is speechless.
Yeah.
Whoops! I fell.
Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Silencer. Headhunter.
Boink. That's what's going on here. Dozer tanks, let's go. Okay, that one's taken care. Oh. This might be a bit problematic. Mega Man, Mega Turret. Okay, we saved it. What's next? Let's see here.
Double monster kill.
Something like that.
Ludicrous kill. Cannon hunter.
I love my burst fire setup.
Godlike.
Okay, what's next? Crab tanks, and lots of them.
Double kill.
Actually, Claire might be in a dangerous position if I keep her there.
Ultra kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Cannon hunter.
At least the tower defense is going on.
Yes. See, I'm gonna make some upgrades. Advance 65. Wow. It's a number. Actually, that might not be wise.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous cannon hunter.
What's Jerry up to? He's fine. Okay, finally. Not finally, but we have crab tanks.
Double kill.
Always one.
Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Cannon hunter.
Oops. Totally worth it. I needed to check to see what was over here. We're fine though.
Dominating.
Okay, here comes the final. 4 dozer tanks on this side. Ah! And gravity on this side. Come on. You can do it, Mr. Buddy. Okay, the one that got away. Ah! More of them got away. This is bad. This is very, very bad. Ow. Okay, we survived. The last two got away, but we survived. And now for the crazy one. Are you ready for the crazy one, Amatsu? Because I'm not.
No one's ready for the crazy one.
Alright, let's start by... Oops. Placing our main setup of boink and boink. A couple of float turrets here and there. Let's see. No, that's not what I meant to do. Pair of megas, and shall fill in the rest with grounds. If I can find a place to put them. Float, you're kind of in the way. Oop, hello.
Slaughter. Double kill. Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Blood monster kill.
Alright, now I need to think. Oops.
Headhunter eradication. Wicked sick.
Something like that.
Rampage.
Oop. What's next? Crab tanks, gorilla tanks, and steam bombs. The only problem is which way are the steam bombs gonna go? Going this way, okay.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Dominating. Ludicrous kill. Silencer. Headhunter. Extermination. Slaughter. Bloodbath. Eradication. Wicked sick. Rampage.
So far, so good.
Yep. Alright, let's see here. More steam bombs, but they're about the same, I think. And might as well upgrade a little bit of this. It should be good on that front. Alright. This is as close to my memory of Raukau as my memory will allow. The last time I completed this was like 8 months ago, so we're just gonna have to see. Alright, my air turrets have those guys well in hand though, looks like.
Unstoppable.
Okay, what's next? 16 crab tanks, 20 helicopters. Alright. Alright, I like how that looks. Jerry is totally our MVP here, just speeding up the gauntlet.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill. Chris kill. Silencer. Headhunter. Godlike.
Oops, I lost. Oh. This is bad.
Oh, this is
I
very
think we lost this round.
Killing spree.
Yeah, just a little.
Okay, I guess I need better aerial defense. Alright. Still going for the same basic strategy. 3 megas, sure, why not? Jerry, get in position. And we'll see how the rest of this goes. Yoop.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Spree. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Silencer. Dominating. Extermination. Killing spree. Dominating. Extermination. Slaughter. Bloodbath.
I think I'm gonna place another mega over here, just as a last line of defense.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Eradication. Monster rescue. Silencer. Headhunter. Wicked sick. Rampage.
think. Oh, I never upgraded that one. Oh, and you can send somebody over there to turn this bridge on here, but why would you do that? Seems kind of ludicrous to me. I'm not entirely sure of the entertainment value of such an option.
I'm sure it could have some.
Any idea what music this is?
Not a clue.
Okay. I would put in some Hyrule Warriors music, but it might get a bit too repetitive. So we're not gonna do that. Gah. Oof, Jerry. Why are you Jerry? Let's see. Ba-dum, ba-dee-ba-da-ba. Something like that. What's next on the agenda? Oh yeah, the helicopters. That's what killed me last time. Oops. I gotta get back up there before they spawn. Okay. Go, my anti-air batteries! Destroy! The mega turret's kicking in.
Wicked sick.
How's Jerry? He may be in trouble.
Rampage.
Okay, we made it. 3 dozer tanks, 3 dozer tanks. Let's see. That's about as much as I can do. Uh-oh. I think we lost again.
Yeah,
Dang
it's
it.
possible, yeah.
How did
Definitely possible.
How did they get through? That's what I want to know. Alright, let's see. The big thing is, I'm really not sure where I'm going wrong here.
Yeah, yeah, I'm not quite sure what the solution is. I think there's only like a couple good solutions that work. And then there's some method I used back during beta testing where it hit like the last enemy's got the stability to 0 and I still won because it was the last enemy.
Hmm.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Mega kill. Killing spree. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Dominator.
Alright, let's see.
Slaughter. Bloodbath. Eradication. Wicked sick.
Something like that, maybe.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Headhunter. Killing spree. Dominating. Extermination. Slaughter. Bloodbath. Eradication.
Still gotta upgrade those 2 megas at some point.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill. Ludicrous kill. Headhunter. Rampage.
Alright, get up here for helicopters. Yeah. Actually, maybe I should have put a shock turret up here.
Yeah, that might be necessary.
But I'm all out of turrets. Oops. out the 2 dozer tanks for now. Great.
There must be some secret.
Probably dismantling my air defenses for just that wave. Maybe.
Extermination. Slaughter. Bloodbath. Eradication. Wicked sick.
Oh, I don't have enough resources to place an air.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That might be problematic.
Unstoppable.
I got bonked.
That's not good.
Okay, what next? Oh yeah, helicopters. I really need to beef up my air defenses then.
Just a tad, yeah.
Hoop. There. That's how we do things on the north side of the salad bar.
That seems pretty effective.
Yeah.
Eradication. Wicked sick.
Alright, I should go check downstairs. Uh-oh.
Oh, indeed.
Killing spree.
Okay, I think I saved it.
Dominating. Extermination. Slaughter.
Alright, now to get back upstairs before the beast tanks spawn in. Or the dozer tanks, rather. What to build that? I guess floats and grounds.
Yeah, that's probably the best bet.
And a shock over here.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Meta kill. Ultra kill. Monster kill.
Okay, that was all of them. Now I gotta deal with helicopters again. Oh joy. And we're out of time.
Yep. You got a lot of resources to play with at least.
Yeah.
Eradication. Multi-kill. Meta kill. Ultra kill.
Yeah, you might just have to leave the helicopters to your own devices and hope for the best.
Wicked sick.
Probably should have powered up those a lot sooner.
Rampage.
Okay, 32 crab tanks, 20 helicopters. Okay, that's actually pretty easy.
Yeah, that's pretty manageable. Upgrade what you can.
I already spent all my resources.
Double kill, multi-kill, mega kill, ultra kill, monster kill, ludicrous kill, headhunter, unstoppable.
There we go. This combo isn't possible.
Oh, looks pretty possible to me.
Okay, what's next on the 100 advanced tanks, 20 helicopters. Alright, let's make sure we're ready for mass onslaught of dudes. I guess that's as ready as we're gonna be.
Yep, hopefully it's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think the bottom's going to be any concern at all, honestly.
We already know we can handle helicopters up top. So yeah, this is a really easy place to get 1,000 combo.
And some.
Alright, I'm gonna leave Jerry to do that and think about how I'm gonna deal with the boss. Okay. 20 helicopters, 50 crab tanks. Alright, helicopters are still fine. I think we're fine.
Double kill, multi-kill, mega kill, monster kill, ludicrous kill, headhunter.
Uh-oh.
What?
They're pushing me back.
But they're pretty weak. Keep firing.
Yeah.
Like that one turret at the end was what's keeping you alive.
Yeah.
Barely.
Okay, boss time. Let's go. 3 beast tanks.
And they're only coming from... Why not scrap all your upper tanks? Or upper turrets, because they won't be able to do anything anyways.
Yes.
And just put a lot near the end.
Yeah.
Which is really the only spot you got to play with anyways, so...
Okay. Gauntlet, go!
Maximum upgrades on everything.
I think so. Nope.
Yeah.
Oof.
Close enough.
Close enough. Heal! I must heal!
Double kill.
Just in case.
Just in case. We made it! With 2 health left.
If you were firing on that one, it would probably be perfect.
Yeah,
I
probably.
think that's the last of them.
That's the last of them.
Well, now you can continue to go.
Yep. For the rest of the 25 minutes we have.
Wow, it's been that long already?
Yeah.
Wow, time flies. It feels like you just started like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah,
Seriously.
it does. Dang that tower defense.
But it's one of the best parts of the game.
That facility is right beneath us. Check this
Like-
out. Yeah,
Have
I
you
like
ever
it.
played? Have you
I
ever
both-
played a 2D tower defense before?
I both like and hate this upcoming part.
Oh yeah, this part is brilliant, but it's absolute garbo.
Yeah. You've been a huge help, Cyrus. Really, all of you guys have been. We want to keep this thing running just as much as you. While you're down there, we'll keep an eye out for chaos. They probably won't attack again. Hex has no idea what we're doing. I know he can spy on us somehow, but he can't see into the city. Don't trust that assumption. We'll try to be as quick as we can. If all goes right, Hex and Chaos will no longer be a problem by the time we come back up. Good luck, you guys.
Sounds like we'll be resolving the plot soon then.
I know the computer
Be
system
in
down
the-
there is on our side, but you know as well as I do that things don't always go smoothly. We'll be careful. I will be right back. Biology. I am back. I think we can go quite a bit longer if you feel like it.
Actually, yes.
I don't have to be in bed till like midnight. It's about the latest I can go due to, you know, having a full-time job and all.
Well, if you need sleep, you should definitely sleep.
Yes.
Like, definitely don't compromise.
Yeah.
In Glennon.
I'm fine right now. Always watching. See anything hostile down there? Nothing. How about you, Chow? It's quiet and this facility is pretty large. The only thing I'm picking up is the computer system. It's active, but like John said, it's not hostile toward us. So something is finally easy for us. Looks like it, but stay on guard. Chapter 17. What Lies Beneath. I like this song a lot.
Yeah. It's a good remix.
What's it from?
Mega Man Legends 2.
Never played it.
Yeah. Maybe when you're done with this game,
Yeah.
you go play the Mega Man Legends series. All 2 games. And 1 spin-off game. It was going to be a 3rd game, but Capcom was Capcom.
Isn't that Red Ash? Okay, sorry about that. When a guy has his applesauce, you do not let anything get in the way. Well, I'm thinking maybe I should have gotten some peanut butter or something. I don't know. Something to soothe my throat. I don't know what. But yeah, remember this little buddy? This little buddy. This little buddy. It's all about the buddy. It's a computer terminal. I really don't like those cameras. They are pretty creepy. A quiet walk. These guys look like they might be from Ristar, but they are not.
Probably from something.
All surveillance equipment are in top condition and full working order. All security doors should be open for you. Watch your head. Hey, that bot said all security doors would be open for us. Hold on a second. I'll see if I can hack the door open. Damn, I can't do it from here for some reason. I think I can open the door if we head back to that terminal 2 rooms back. It's worth a shot. Go check it out, you guys. And done. That quick? Started the moment was in sight. Wait, it was too easy. Back the way we came. Again. What is this? Back off from that. But what the hell? I thought the virus couldn't get in here. I get it. The virus figured out how to get under the city. Its defenses only cover the upper perimeter. What do we do? Back away for a moment. I need to figure this out. Antipathy. Infector virus. They each have 3 attacks. This one has a breath attack with decent range. Bada 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 Buddha. Oh, they're the Terror Twins from an arcade game called Midnight Wanderers. Okay. It's around the time of making these guys that I changed the way arrow and missile ammo worked. Amatsu and I already covered this.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Which just gives you an idea of when in the development it happened.
I feel bad for these bots. They didn't do anything wrong. It doesn't look like there's any way to save them either. Somebody call Pip! Once the virus infects the bot, it seems we don't have a way to remove it. Originally, these are going to appear about halfway through this facility, but I felt it would be better to show that the virus is down here through these guys first. I didn't see if they had a weakness.
I
They
think
don't.
just shooting them will suffice.
I'm a little low on health, but that is fine. The only real problem with these guys is that there's two of them. Ooh.
Thankfully, they're shared health, so when you shoot both of them at once, you're basically in double damage.
Oh, cool. Did not know that. Whoa! Oops. That was bad timing. Alright, thank you for jumping, Mr. Guy. Whoops. Okay, yeah, maybe I should have backed off. Starting us at half health. Ooh. Hoota! Thank you for getting together. Whoo! Unthank you for doing that. Yeah. Not like being in a pincer attack. Getting pinched hurts. Ow. Leave boss encounter. Much better. Just talking to them, yeah. Watch! Hooch! Da! Woo!
This is not very good.
Ooh. Do! Oop. Did not mean to click. Sometimes this touchpad is just a little too sensitive. Ooh! I jumped at the same time he jumped. Pretty great. And if I was smart, I would go all the way back to the city and get the rest of those 5 hearts. Whoops. But that would require effort. Unlike, you know, fighting this with only 13 hearts. Ow. But hey, if 13 hearts is enough for the Master Sword, it's enough for these guys. Whoops. Gah. Gah. Or maybe not. Okay, we're healing.
Yoshi, Yoshi!
Wow! John, what do you have to say? You guys must hate me and the team for this. That's silly. We have no reason to. Your core team really wanted to do something awesome. None of you saw something crazy like this happening. We had a silly joke amongst the team that we'd make the game to end all games. So, do you hate what you made? Part of me says yes, but I look around and just think about how amazing this is. Frightening, but amazing. Jerry and I grew up talking about how cool it would be to live in the worlds of the games we played. I did the same with my friends. Do you still think the same as you did back then? I don't know what to think. Video games were my passion and a hobby growing up, and then later became an escape. Maybe they still are now. I hope you figure it out soon. Shooby-dee-bee-dee, boo-dee-doop, boop, boo-boo-dee-boo. Shub-a-dup, ba-da-bee-da-bop, ba-da-bee-da-boob. Mr. Bob. What is your face? Actually, what can I... Oh, I still have all the cursed stuff equipped.
Oh, that would probably be part of the problem.
Yeah, let's see. Direct enemy contacts. And let's see. That's pretty good. See what a difference having extra hearts makes?
Just a bit of one, yeah.
Looks like the virus can infect the bots down here. Try and stop the virus before it reaches the bots. We can do that? Yes, they're vulnerable to your attacks. Gonna try and get one of them. That didn't work. Facility camera. All it does is fire a few undashable shots in your direction. The big thing to know about these is that some of them will close nearby doors on you when they're infected. Luckily, opening the door is as easy as destroying the camera. The big idea of this level wasn't just the enemies getting infected, but also having the virus being able to change parts of the environment. Yeah. Somebody... Steam. What? Steam has an update. It's distracting. Alright, take two. Injector virus. Take these out as quick as you can. If they reach any of the facility's bots, they'll infect them and turn that bot on you. The blue ones can affect non-aggressive bots like consoles affecting doors and bridges. The virus hasn't been as actively aggressive toward you as it's been here. It knows you're close to shutting it down. You've come this far though. I know it won't stop us. Early on, the way these infect friendly bots and then turn the bots on the player was how all virus-infected enemies were going to work, but I scrapped that idea and decided to save it for late game only. There were a few complications back then that were later worked out, but overall it felt better to save this until now. So yeah, they're super weak to Pierce. So Link is on the case. Had it not been switched to full time, I'd have finished this quicker. Yay, arrows.
Killing spree.
Oops. 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 When you see the lightning effect on the lines, be sure to get out of the way since he can't dash through the rocks it summons. When the rocks reach it, it will recover some HP and increase all of its resistances up 1 level. After a moment, it'll fire off the rocks toward you. It's a cleaner. I guess that vacuum it creates to pull in the rocks is why, but still, it's just so weird. And why would a facility that isn't being used in a virtual world even need a bot that cleans? Nearly all the enemies in here are set up to be a fairly good nuisance to the player to encourage them to attempt to fight off the injector viruses from affecting bots. Ow. Ow. Die. Quite a few revisions on this map need to be done to get it right.
Double kill.
By the way, arrows are really great. Also, I have internet. Yay, internets. I'm gonna need to go shopping pretty soon. Place is falling apart.
Killing spree.
Gotcha.
Double kill.
Oh wow, that one just kind of spawned on top of my arrow. That's great.
Double kill. Dominating.
Those other bots are the worst. They fire lasers at you. They're like one of the annoying enemies from DT1. These maps took a bit longer to make than I expected.
Double kill. Multi-kill. Observation.
Oh wait, you're supposed to let one of them get infected, so you can get under the death spikes. It's a textbook example of do well but not perfect. Also, that was the wrong monitor. Dang you, Virus Man.
Double kill. Multi-killer.
Okay. There. That's what we want. Because Heart Piece. It's pretty rad. There's only 6 more of those left in the game to get. Also, yes, I've been playing for 2 hours and I feel like I could play for 1 more.
It is a pretty good game.
Ow. Too bad I'm playing super badly. Gah! See? Case in point. Just dash right into a guy.
Yeah, that happens.
Oop. That probably closed off something. Yeah, actually, that closed off the upper path. It's not something we want. Time to go back. Or actually... Yaha! Yaha! Yaha!
Double kill. Multi-kill. Killing spree. Double kill.
Oops, I just let a bot get infected. Oh well. The facility drone. Oh no, the arrow scanner is back. I mean, it's not really the arrow scanner, but its behavior is nearly identical. It has that annoying laser pointer attack. To avoid it, put something between you and it. You know you're doing it right when the laser turns blue. There's no cover though. Dashing at the moment it would deal damage will keep it from harming you. Jeremy, you and Jerry don't like this thing much. Is there bad blood between you and this bot type? I always wanted to bring this enemy back from the first game, and this place seems like the perfect spot to bring them back for. Treasure chest! I was listening to Parry Grips' Neon Pegasus at the time of writing this. Neon Pegasus sounds like the name of a maverick.
Kind of does.
I'm imagining laser attacks across the roof. Say goodbye to the facility drone. My thumb hurts. Please do not hide inside the wall. It is very rude. Security door 2. Open the security door below. And no worries, the virus can't close it again.
Killing spree.
Hooch! These have low durability, a decent fire rate, and power output. Pretty unremarkable in that regard. What makes them interesting is their targeting system. They're able to predict where you're going to be and will fire there instead of at you. I've noticed a small degree of error, and there seems to be ways of consistently triggering that error, but I don't know what it is. Just know that keeping on a predictable path will hurt you against these. I didn't think you guys would have to go up against things that can lead its target. What I don't like is how the cannon tricks you on where it's going to fire. I found that an enemy that can lead its targets isn't too much of a threat on its own. However, when mixed up with enemies that either don't at all or will fire at the player if its buddy is leading, it creates trickier scenarios. These aren't the only things that will be able to lead. Ow. Oops. And I'm dead. Dahihi! Hoo-hee-hee! Yahaha! Hoo! Yo, yo, yo! And a bottle of grape juice. I don't even know. My boy. My boy. My boy. Yeah. Oh, I guess I didn't need to go back here. Oh well. Well, that was a rude virus. Yeah.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
I know what you were attempting. Dash through red stuff. It's like you will not succeed.
Fire sounds pretty convincing. I think they should do it.
Ow!
Like, just everyone dies when the program turns off.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I think those guys are weak to the facility drones are weak to bombs. I'm pretty sure. Turn back. That doesn't fit the atmosphere here at all.
Maybe you should listen to that virus, man. Like, the virus has some good points.
Does not compute.
Like, if the virus shuts down the program, the game would be over. And you've at least tied.
Let's see here. This is like the worst room in it. Well, no, it's not the. It's the worst room in the first half of the chapter. And now you are about to see why.
Because stopping that computer from getting infected is nigh impossible, basically.
Yeah.
Worse, there's another virus that slip in if you manage to save it through the first couple.
Boom! Haha, you missed. Actually, it's kind of funny how these guys are easier with the sword than with a shot. Ow. As long as you can get close to them without getting hit.
Just easier said than done.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
That was all of them. And I even have 4 1/4 hearts left. It's amazing. Did a lot of birding today. Yay, birds.
Killing spree.
Well, that's just rude. So yeah, block pushing. Yay. Also, I think I did that wrong. Yep, I'm going back. There's a gimmick in this room. virus is trying to infect me directly. Also very rude. Ha ha ha! Yeah!
Yeah, you saved those 2 bots. Now they can patrol in this hallway.
Forever. Jinx, you owe me a potato. I don't know why a potato, but, you know, it's a thing. This is just janky as all get out. Yeah, now I can get up here. Internet! What am I doing?
Double kill.
What's up? Nothing at all.
It's always nice that the game asks you what's up.
It's a cute little thing.
Let's not infect the kids.
Double kill.
Those things are a pain in the butt.
Oh no, it's a dead robot.
Yeah, like the defenses of this facility are top notch.
No codes necessary.
Have fun getting the missile tank. Getting the missile tank is silly, by the way.
Eh.
Dominating.
Yeah. Facility Sentry. Fires bullets made of explodium with near pinpoint precision. I don't think the bots in the data segment even had this kind of precision. Interesting to note, it has a vulnerability to explosion type damage, but when one is hit with that type, all the other spawn sentries will become completely immune to explosive damage. Which is weird. I kind of like when it does its erratic movement. It kind of looks like it's dancing. Originally, the music for this level was going to be the main gate theme from Mega Man Legends, but the Mother Zone theme from Mega Man Legends 2 fit the level better. Hooch! Yeah, yeah, hurry! Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Double kill.
Oop! Gah! I died.
Double kill.
Dude!
Double kill. Multi-kill.
Precision snipe.
Killing spree. Double kill.
Die. Huh. Okay, that didn't work. There we go. Missile tank. A lot of lasers.
Double kill. Multi-kill.
Boo yeah! More internets. I am watching you. Oh yeah, junk bot. These don't do much but hang there and fire standard bullets toward you. The threatening thing about them is they fire at a pretty fast rate. When it came to implementation, I was surprised how much of my original idea actually worked in practice. Not too much had to change. That said, designing this level is much more difficult than I thought it would be. I kind of want to go up there and see what's up. Oh, hello, facility. Dry! Laser. I see everything. Nothing escapes my sight.
Especially now that it's controlling a camera.
Things are quiet here. Sometimes I see an obvious trap.
Nah, it doesn't look that obvious.
Invisible wall! And dial-up.
Man.
Now where are we? Is this still on the right track? The main system was up there, and now it looks like we're not going to be getting back up from here. There are some paths down here that should lead us back toward the main computer, though. You were warned. Figures it had something to do with the virus. We should ignore it and keep moving. We're so close to removing it. It won't happen. I won't let that happen. I will live on. You will die. I will exist, and you will die. So yeah, now for the creepiest song in the game.
Yep.
Ah, it's a thing! It's a blood virus. These are super bad news. They drain your projectiles. Yeah, I really hate these things. Ow. Having these guys around only makes it worse.
Double kill.
There. Sheesh.
Yeah, they're pretty tough to deal with.
Mace traps. And another blood virus. 2 of them, in fact. Bonk. Oh, one of the viruses was pestering me and I didn't even notice. Virus can't block a route down below now. Block Smash! Introducing the worst room in the entire chapter. We got gems. And blood viruses. And infectors. What?
And other fun stuff that will probably kill you like 1,000 times.
Yes. Like Block Smash. Everybody likes hidden fun stuff. Whoop-de-doo! Ha-da-da! Dope! I got smashed. That sentry just does not even know. It is so confused. Also, he's immune to getting smashed, which makes me sad. There. I think we want to go down first. Here comes another blood virus. Yeah, like the worst possible place for one, too. And of course now I only have half a heart.
That's not good.
Yeah. Okay, I guess I wanted to go up first in actuality. Yay, heart. There's a bomb upgrade. Oop! And I died. Only 648 deaths so far, though. That's not bad, all things considered. What? Oh no! But that was stupid. Welcome to the Playing Super Badly Theater, starring Not Raocow. Bada beep, bada boot up, doop. Maybe I should have stopped. I wanted to get to this area, though. It's the perfect place to have a cliffhanger. There. Oop, I think I lost the virus. Oop, and it infected something. I just don't know what. Hey, it's Zephyr! Oh man! Glad you could make it. Been waiting for you to show up. Whoo! Ah! Playing super badly again. Whoa. There. Die. I missed one. Dang it. Now watch me get smashed on the way back and have to do the whole room again. Wouldn't that just be hilarious?
Yeah, smoked into a pancake. Oh yeah, I did inform at one point, I think.
Oh, it's up there? What?
Yeah, did you miss that one that you usually get?
Oh, I guess I did. Go figure.
That's always in the last place to look. I try not to get smucked.
So yeah, Zephyr, I don't know if Amatsu told you, but I'm doing this every Wednesday night until I finish it. I might do the other 2 games too at some point. I don't know yet. This is my favorite though, so I wanted to start with this. Okay. Die. Yep, alright. Let's see, make sure I'm not forgetting anything. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. This area is the worst thing.
It looks completely normal to me.
It looks like blood viruses to me. Very close range ones. And
Oh yeah.
oh no, I got smashed. Panicked and I got smashed as a result. I guess I could assign some of these at some point or another. Gonna have to max them all out eventually, you know? Here comes Mr. the Blood Virus. Ow. You stop stealing my ammo. I need that. I need it to kill you, so please stop stealing it from me. Whoop. Made it. Down we go once again. Into the heart of yesterday's tomorrow. Okay, got the thing. Simpler than it looks, or maybe the other way.
Looks like an easy to get smucked in room.
Yes. Also, easy to get your ammo drained by a blood virus.
Yeah.
Ow. Stop healing!
Healing is forbidden. Those things are literally the worst. Zephyr, why?
Yes. Gah. Oops. There, that's that one taken care of. Alright, that was a thing. It's kind of mean, yes. I do not like this room either.
No one likes this room.
Ow.
Double kill.
And the upside is wide open, so at least you can deal with the blood viruses a little easier.
Yeah, a little bit. Ow. Of course, the sentries are annoying. That's one of them taken care of. I am the Phanto Charmer. I have an invisible flute right in front of me. Just can't see it because it's shaped like a microphone.
Oh look, more blood flyers.
Yes.
It looks like you're playing good now, at least.
I guess. It's because the maker of the game is watching and I can't embarrass myself.
Alright, yeah, you can only embarrass yourself when it's just me watching.
Yes, exactly. No, really, this is totally all this map is. I definitely didn't hide anything.
Zephyr lied. He totally hit a thing.
Yes, how dare he. I'm surprised that's actually the only thing hidden there.
Yeah. Look,
whoops! Oh!
Zephyr, quick, update the game and add a new thing.
I did a Rao cow.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I skipped the first text box because I was impatient and pressing jump.
I'm sure it didn't say anything.
This
important.
place has a defense system set up for the main computer. It uses Sarah as a guardian, but it's not properly used. You'll see what I mean. Jeremy, she beat you on hacking into this place. She does that. So yeah, let me rest my thumb for a little bit, first of all. And then, sure, why not? I think we got time to take on the boss of this place. Although it might take me the full rest of the stream.
Yeah, I'm sure you can beat the boss.
I'm just surprised it didn't take me very long to beat the dial-up zone.
Yeah.
This goes back here for reasons. Spoilers! It's a boss fight. I think so, anyway.
Nah, can't be a boss fight.
Halt!
Make any sense.
It's Leviathan for Mega Man Zero. I see what you mean now, Chow. Why are you here? I need to use the system down here to remove the virus infecting the program. Admirable cause, but how can I know that's why you are here? Use of the system allows access to low-level functions. I can't just let anyone use it. Have you heard of a few humans gathering the resources necessary to remove the virus? Most bots have heard of them, even down here. I have heard news of it. Can you prove you're those humans? These are what's needed. The program chips you may have heard of. These are the objects needed for the virus's removal and indeed proves who you are. You may proceed to the next room. However, a warning. You may only use this system to remove the virus. Yes, you have my word. You cannot be allowed to go further. It's trying to infect me. Humans, we join together to keep the virus away.
Yeah,
alright, you guys. Don't let the virus infectors get to her. They're weaker than the ones from before. There will be more this time.
Yeah, you can do it. I believe in you. I'm sure you can save this NPC.
She's pretty good at fending them off on her own, all things considered.
Yeah, she can shoot quite a few at a time.
Also, good money grinding opportunity for some reason.
Yeah. Wow.
It's just too bad. It's just too bad you have to do this in one try in order to keep it.
Well, no, if once you initiate the boss fight.
Well, but you start in the same room, don't you?
Yeah, but once you're past the boss fight, you basically got a checkpoint. You just have to beat the boss then. Then again, I don't know how this game works. Like, I'm sure Zephyr is a thing or two.
Yeah.
Probably just only a few things. Also, to make sure you have full health, at least with all those heart drops.
Yeah.
Yeah, like... Yeah, I'd say get your hearts full and then, like, just...
Oops. No! It will not infect me! I will fight this! It totally takes your money if you lose on the boss. Dang it,
Damn
Zephyr.
it.
I told you! You
Is
will
this like
die!
Pokemon? Is this like Pokemon where she, like, takes some of our money when we lose?
Sarah, infected defense bot. When she's stopped, it's best if you keep an eye on her. Blah, blah, blah. I hope this is the last time we have to do this. Ever since I decided on Harpooia for DT2, I knew I had to have a place for Leviathan in DT3. In the planning stages, having the sprite used for this scenario felt like the best fit since Gate 4 wasn't going to be using anything beyond the X series, and Gate D already had 2 other candidates. Oop. Yes, excuse me while I go about completely forgetting her pattern.
Her pattern is she will flip your butt.
Yeah, probably.
But sometimes she gets into a real nice pattern and it's easy.
Trying to kill this dragon head. Went away on its own.
I don't think you can actually kill it.
I think you can. I am pretty sure you can kill with bombs.
Oh yeah, because all tracking projectiles.
Yeah.
It's just hard to pull that off in the middle of battle.
Yeah. It's also hard to pull
most
off.
of the time,
if
you're
it's in
better
the
off
air.
just luring it off somewhere and dodging it regularly, because it goes away eventually.
Oops. Hi, Sarah.
I should gave you a hug.
Oops. Oops. If I lose all my money, Zephyr, I am blaming you. I lost all my money. Victory here is found with finesse and grace.
More blatant cheating. But cheating's not good, so don't do that.
How exactly do you cheat on this boss? That's what I want to know.
Debug code.
Obviously, but...
Like you should do better, Zephyr's watching.
Yes. Get out from behind the wall!
I should have mentioned the stream sooner, actually.
You should have.
But I could do it.
How dare you?
Well, the only difference would be Zephyr correcting me like every 5 minutes on my misremembered take on how the beta went.
Well, it's more amusing for me.
Like, he could probably go
Oh,
back
hi!
through, like,
Leak
the first
spin.
3. He could probably go back through the first, like, 3
Pain!
streams and be like, man, Amatsu got everything wrong.
Well, were you even there in the first 3 streams? I
think I was there for
I thought you started in stream 4.
Oh, yeah. I think I might have shown up near the end of 3, but you only started bringing me into voice in, like, 9.
Huh. Yeah. I used to think that that ice spike from the floor was the worst thing, but it's really not that hard to avoid if you just keep moving.
It just can be a bit of a hard.
Also,
when it's
I
coming
like
up.
that leak spin ice crushing attack. It's very stylish. Also there. Second try, good enough.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And I'm still full on money somehow.
Yeah, you should spend some of it.
This is the end. Maybe.
Yeah. Yep, like this is the end of the game. Gonna take out
Let's
that
go.
virus. It's all over.
This is it, you guys. The moment we've been fighting for. Feels good to finally be here. Just give me a second to get into the system. Sounds good. I bet the virus can't do anything to stop this now. I feel bad for Sarah back there. That wasn't fair. Well, I don't know what to say. And I'm in. Holy hell, that was fast. No hacking involved from here. Sarah was right. I have access to a lot of low-level stuff here. You said you wouldn't mess with anything. Chill, Claire. I won't. I was just looking. Do we need to do anything with the program chips? When we had them out earlier, I got what I needed from them. So anyway, we can do this. This will allow the program to completely remove the virus, but what? We have to restart the program for this to fully take effect. Dang it, Windows!
The darkness must reboot for critical updates.
Whoa, hold up. Restart it? Wouldn't that, well, kill everything in it, including us? Secondary storage, guys. It's a thing. No, I should have specified. The world functions won't go down. They can't. Only certain parts of the program will, and they'll only be down for maybe a second. Jeremy's right. We'll be okay if we do this. Once the program fully comes back on again, everything will be right where it was before. Except for the virus. It'll be gone. Will the program be able to speak again, and will it remember us? I don't know about that yet. There's no reason why its memory of past events would be wiped. I'm almost 100% certain it could observe everything that's been going on. I'm sure it even tried to communicate in some ways. What do you think, Claire? I guess we have to do this. I don't know of any way to remove the virus. Abilities, shields, just everything. It all goes down with the restart, but only for roughly a second. Shouldn't have any adverse effects, unless Ganondorf shows up.
Yeah.
1 second window for Hex to screw with something. I'm worried about that too, but what choice do we have? And if this goes how it should, the programmer will move him after this. Just do it, Jeremy. What Claire said. You ready, sis? Let's do this! Hold on to your butts!
She's too happy to be hitting the restart button.
Jerry, I said hold on to your butt. Did we do it? Did it work? Jeremy! It did. It worked! The virus is actually gone! It sounded like Mickey Mouse somehow. It's really gone? Hell yeah. In your face, virus! All the functions that the virus had blocked should be coming back up in no time. Now you two can finally go on that date you've been needing to ask each other about. I don't ask Chow. I tell her we are. Whatever, Jerry. It sort of worked on you in college. Different times. Jerry, look out! You spoiled my fun, Claire. I was really hoping to get both of you. But what can you do? And that was a really touching moment you all had. Jerry, are you okay? Can't be having that. What the hell are you going to do? Patience, Claire. How did you even get in here? Oh, I've been here. I've waited for you and known about this place for some time. It's just, once again, bots can't interface with the terminal here. Luckily, you removed the virus and got some of those back doors opened up again with that restart. That's not even possible for you to have activated all that in only a second's time. Let's face it, I'm better than you now, Jeremy. Now that this is all done, I have everything I need. You guys are pointless to keep around now. Let's start with Jerry. Don't you dare. We need to break that barrier down. See what you can do, Claire.
Pew pew.
Let him go! Now why would I do something like that?
Well, this game has voice acting, Zephyr.
Yeah, the trivia, the trivia lord. Jerry! What'd you do? He won't be waking up anytime soon, as in ever. And for you, Claire, you won't be leaving this place alive.
Damn, edgelord.
Is Jerry gonna be okay? What did he do? I don't know yet. Whatever you did to Jerry, it's something new. What can we do? First, you need to get out of here. Hex has unfortunately removed the teleport from the room back there. I won't say my usual. Just get out of this place. I'll keep Jerry safe. Hex is gonna get it when we get out of here. But yeah, I don't know if the Norio Wakamoto voice entirely fits for Hex, but I think it sounds cool.
Yeah, oh yeah, the scene with the Trivia Lord is the most important scene in the game by far. Like,
whoa!
you could stop playing the game at
Malignant
that
news.
point. Oh boy.
Die, Claire.
This horrific piece of junk.
I hate this thing.
Everyone hates
Hex
this
has
thing.
it out for us now, but anyway, this has 3 attacks it loops through. The only one I feel I need to note is the big block it summons. The block will continue to bounce around for quite some time. Other behaviors are using its arm to shield from projectiles, and it has a screen attack to blow you away, which is unfortunate because it takes massive damage from normal type attacks. Yes, Neil, I hate it even more than blood viruses. Especially this one because I don't have Jerry. Ew. This sprite was a contender to use for a later fight with Hex, at least back when I was thinking about exactly how I would design that encounter. Ow.
I actually don't remember too much of like the design phases of this part of beta because I wasn't around. I'm just going to assume this guy was more annoying during testing.
Makes sense to me. Ow. Dooch! Oops. He hasn't really had any changes. No wonder he's so hard. Hooch!
Oh, so he's just as annoying then.
It's like he throws that block with the perfect arc to block your hair. It's the worst thing. At least Jerry has a wide arcing sword. Ow. Somebody is texting me. Or maybe that was a program update. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember that being my reaction to this guy too. It's like, how
Your
do I fight this damn thing?
Your reaction was somebody is texting me?
Yes.
Good to know.
I didn't even have a phone.
Dot.
Whatever year this was.
Okay, who is texting me and why and what? Let's find out.
Just do what you do when I stream and just like toss your phone away.
It's on my bed.
Then it should stay there.
Okay. It's from the church. Somebody I don't know died and his funeral is Friday. I think that's what it said.
Lovely.
The joke was he's harder than the actual boss. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah, he actually is. Like, he has a lot less health, but damn.
A lot of lasers. Yay, hex rings!
Yeah. Hex didn't have much time to set all these traps up.
Yeah.
Like,
Now if only the rings were hexagons.
no. That's enough out of you.
Oh yeah. Chain jumping with Claire. Also stupid. That's why I'm just gonna cheese it.
Ah, the me method worked. That's how I do that one.
I think Slakes would have found a way to find me if those were legit hexagons.
I still do deeply regret not doing more during the beta.
Yeah.
But maybe now I can suggest some, like, dumb suggestions. Like Zephyr, I got a good idea for Bubble Tower B-side. How about you recreate the Shroud Lord from DT1, and we can fight it there and get our butts handed to us forever.
It's too quiet here.
I actually wonder if the Shroud Lord fight from DT1 would actually work in this game.
I think it might be easier.
Like, the health
for
pools
some reason.
are a lot lower in this game. Like the max of 80 compared to like several thousand in DT1.
Well, that's just because the health damage asymmetry is a thing in this game.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like everyone and their moms made that request.
I'm pretty sure my mother doesn't even know about this game.
Have her request it. Maybe Zephyr a listener.
I don't know.
And again, B-side already has some crazy stuff.
Maybe. It's been a while since I fought the Shroud Lord.
Yeah, I haven't touched DT1 in a while. Like, I was.
Oh, hey, it's Gallant Mon.
But my internet became too poopy to continue it, like uploading and whatnot.
And for some reason, Chow does not know enough about Digimon to comment on the sprite.
Maybe it's just from that obscure game.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's
I don't know a
like
whole
one
lot
of the
about
Game Boy
Digimon
Advance
either.
ones.
Like, I only got around to watching the Digimon Adventure like a year ago, and the only Digimon game I have is Cyber Sleuth.
But that's a good one, so
Yeah.
you're forgiven, basically.
I don't know.
A room that's even worse to fight this thing in.
Because it's wider, yes.
No, because it's shorter. Like, you got a lot less roof maneuverability, and so does he.
So
you seem to be dodging it a lot better than
Ow.
the first one. Sorta, anyways.
Unless they're meteors.
Yeah, meteors are pretty deadly.
Dole? Dole?
You should stop being hit.
Yes, I probably should. Or maybe I should just be hit less by the Blood Tyrant. How's that sound?
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
It's such a novel idea. I don't know why I didn't think of it before.
Oh, I didn't, yeah.
Bonk.
What I want to know is why aren't these bots shooting these things? Like, I thought they were supposed to be dealing with this nonsense.
Well, this is just a clean. That's just a cleaning bot.
So it could,
The
like,
facility drone, on the other hand, has no excuse.
Yeah, and those turrets on the roof have no excuse.
Yeah. Maybe it all got shut down by the virus.
Yeah, look.
Here, have a thing. Yeah. Hoo! key. Ooh!
Maybe if you manage to like ping it in the head so it tries to block with like a knife, and maybe it'll stand still long enough for you to get better hits in.
Maybe.
The hard part is pinging it in the head.
Yeah. Especially with everything flying around the room the way it is.
You gotta have an extra chance to hit it a few times.
Hey buddy, you're kind of facing the wrong way. Whoops.
Like, he's a lot easier to deal with Jerry.
Yes. Sword
Since
power.
you can hit him, get him to block a hint, and just get in and smash him with your sword.
Yeah. That's kind of what you want to do.
Problem is he doesn't always block.
Yeah.
Tries to throw you off.
As soon as I get out of here, that is probably going to be it for tonight.
Yeah. You've gone over quite a bit.
Yes. Oh! I got blocked. Whew. What sprite is this game? What game is that sprite from anyway? It's so weird.
I have no idea.
Ow.
Probably something obscure.
Ooh. Block to the face. There we go. That took long enough. And that bouncy block is still... It's a custom spray. Interesting. Lava! Crazy town.
It's like, when did Hex have the time to hook up lava?
I don't know. Can you fall through it? Oh, it kills you.
Yes.
Okay. For some reason, I thought there was a floor down there. But the only floor is lava. That was stupid. Stupid, dumb. Death spike for no reason. Derp, derp, derp. That's all about the derp over here. It's all about the derp over there, too. Ow.
Stop touching the hazards.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Weird that
we made it.
It's kind of weird that Hex didn't bother to put anything out in these couple first
Yeah,
games.
that is weird.
Maybe he just didn't feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's a very busy guy trying to destroy all existence.
And that's everything that happened. Is there anything we can do to wake Jerry? I haven't seen this either. Hex is doing something different now. He implemented status effects.
Man. Zephyr said this would become more like an RPG.
We can wake him. Really? You can? Bubby and I know how, yes. How do you know what this is? We've seen the War Master use those techniques. It works on both bots and humans. Once it's used, the target will never wake up unless they receive true love's kiss. Are you serious? No, I'm not. It was a silly joke. This is no time to joke around. Everything will be fine, Claire. Waking someone from this isn't hard, and Jerry's in no real danger. So Hex was just trying to scare us with this. Ready, love? Of course. Are you okay, Jerry? Pretty good, thanks to you guys. Could you hear us? I could hear it, but I couldn't see any of it, nor could I do anything. We're glad to have you back with us. Huh, so you two have met the War Master. A lot of bots have. He wasn't always as aggressive as he is now. But what's our next move anyway? Hex is still out there and he's got something planned. We know that. You said Hex mentioned that certain functions were unlocked? Yeah, has anything changed recently? There's a Chaos facility up north that's had a lot of activity very recently. Chaos themselves only minutes ago have been invading other places. A lot of places on the mainland are under their control. I say we get into that facility and blow it away. Something very important to Hex is there, I know it. He and the War Master mentioned something about it when I was locked up in Neogrime. Yeah, we know what to do then. I'm very certain that Hex knows there's a possibility that you got out, Claire. If you're seen by any Chaos member, they'll send word to the War Master. He's got Chaos far more organized than I thought. If you take out the War Master, Chaos will fall apart. He's just not a bot you want to mess around with, though. Jeremy, I made more explosives while you were down in the facility. Sending them to you now. Blow that facility apart. Whatever they have there, it's a big part of Hex's plans. We will. Just a reminder for you guys, we're heading north from the greatest stretch north. Okay! Aww, that's adorable. What brought you to this project anyway, to work on it? I wanted to create a world that everyone could enjoy and share. I think this is the easiest answer. But more so, there's something I wanted to create for someone that I knew would be special to me. Do you think you succeeded? No, she couldn't be here to see it. Aww.
Sudden dark plot twist.
Gary has nothing but compliments for us.
Oh yeah, you beat even the optional ones.
So yeah.
Anyone who beats those deserves some praise.
So yeah, let's go to the south side and buy some of those items we're missing. After that, I think we're going to call it a night. Sword of Bravery, heck yeah. Durable pants, sure. This guy has nothing to say. Let's see.
Spend your hard-earned cash.
Oh.
Get that railgun already.
I don't have enough.
Where did all your money go?
I spent it on other stuff that I thought was more important than a railgun.
It's a railgun. At least
Ornithology major! I have finally seen enough birds to compete with Zephyr.
Nah, by the time that, by this point in history, Zephyr's probably seen like 20 times more birds.
Yeah. By the way, Zephyr, if you still like birds, you should check out a YouTube channel called Mr. Max TV. He is the funniest bird ever. So, yeah. That is my advice to you. And this is my advice to a Yoshi. Give me all your cookies!
No.
So, yeah. Okay, he knows about the channel. Cool beans. So, yeah.
Surprising no one.
Alright. So, I think that's going to be all for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and remember to go check out SGDQ at twitch.tv/gamesdonequick. I am not a speedrunner, but I like me some speedruns.
Given that only 3 people have speedrun this game, however, you're already on pace for like 4th place at least.
I don't know. What is my timer?
Well, you could have the first segmented run.
32.50. Well, no. Wouldn't the first segmented run be Raocow?
Oh, yeah. Well, he probably took a lot longer from that.
32 hours, 51 minutes, and some amount of seconds. Not bad, I say. Not bad. Whoops. That was not what I meant to do.
Committing suicide before you end the stream.
Go figure, right? So yeah, that will be all for me tonight. Go watch SGDQ while you are there, and tune in Friday night for some more Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. I hope to see you all there at some point. Yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you for popping in, Zephyr. I've been looking forward to chatting with you. So, yeah.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.